Hello there, my name's James Kelly and welcome back to the Scot Goes Pop channel on YouTube. And would you look at this, I've only gone and bought a camera, proper picture quality. It's not natural. But I have an opinion poll for you, which once again I've commissioned with your help via a fundraiser. But it's been a completely different process this time. You might remember that the 3 polls we commissioned last year were conducted by Panelbase. I was very happy with Panelbase, but when I contacted them this time, they weren't able to do the poll to the timescale I was hoping for because of contractual reasons. So that left me with a dilemma. There were a couple of options. I could either wait a few weeks and go with Panelbase, which was tempting to do because obviously Panelbase have produced really good results for Yes recently, better than some other firms. Or I could go with another firm which might be not quite so good for Yes, and get a quick result. And in the end I decided to do that because I had obviously said during the fundraiser that the idea was to find out the immediate post-Brexit lie of the land. So I thought it was maybe not a good idea to hang about. So I've gone with Servation, a firm with a fantastic pedigree. They were the most accurate firm during the 2017 general election. You might remember that the head of Servation went on the Andrew Neil show during the 2017 general election campaign. And Andrew Neil was sneering at him saying, "Your jacket's on a sugary peg." And a nation replied in unison, "Andrew, will you stop trying to speak in a made-up language? It's really, really embarrassing." And in any case, it turned out that Servation's jacket was the only jacket, I should say, in the entire polling world that wasn't on a sugary peg, because they were right and everybody else was wrong. It was a hung parliament, not a Conservative majority. However, I've been a wee bit nervous about this ever since I commissioned Servation because the last Servation poll on independence showed a very, very small Yes majority at a time when other firms, Comres were showing 58% for Yes, Panelbase were showing 56% for Yes, Ipsos Mori were showing 56% for Yes. So in going with Servation, I've gone with a firm that has been showing a relatively smaller Yes lead. And just by chance, it turned out that the field work was just after the controversy broke over Alex Salmond and Nicola Sturgeon. So I have been nervous that this poll might just break the sequence of 18 in a row, or 17 in a row, depending on your point of view, for Yes, majorities for Yes. So I've been very nervously waiting for the results, which I received today. And in a way I was right to be nervous because it's a tight result on the headline independence question. On some of the supplementary questions I asked, some great results, some fantastic results, but actually in the headline independence question, should Scotland be an independent country, it's pretty tight in one direction or the other. So the question is this the poll that breaks the long sequence? Is this a narrow Yes majority? Is it a 50-50 result, which of course would also break the sequence? It would be the first 50-50 results for about a year since a Servation poll a year ago. Or have we dodged a bullet? Is this the 19th poll in a row with a Yes majority, albeit a narrow one? Find out later today on Scot Goes Pop.